Hello, you are watching News9 Digital's Facebook Live with me, Amrita, and I will be telling you about the latest Unlock 4 guidelines which has been released by the Ministry of Home Affairs. So this particular new guidelines, Unlock 4, will start from September 1st and it will be enforced till September 30th. So what do you need to know about these particular guidelines? First and foremost, Metro Rail will be allowed to operate in phases from 7th of September. So everything, all the lines and all the routes might not open, but there will be some routes that might open up. And then the social, academic, sports, entertainment, cultural or religious or political functions are permitted with the maximum gathering of 100 people, that is from 21st of September only. So now weddings can also have a guest list of around 100 people, not more than that, and that is after September 21st. But the earlier cap on the gathering, which is of 50 people at weddings and 20 people at funerals, will remain in effect till September 20th. That needs to be noted. Then the other guidelines which have been stated are the gatherings which will be taking place have to follow mandatory social distancing norms. The guests have to frequently sanitize their hands, and the event or the location, the venue of the event should be sanitized properly as well. And thermal scanners should be put, hand wash needs to be arranged, as well as people should wear face masks where necessary. And then with regards to theatres, there's not much good news over there. Open air theatres are permitted to open from 21st of September, but all the other theatres, closed door theatres, are closed, and there is no further guidelines with regards to when it will resume operations in these particular new guidelines. Schools, colleges, educational coaching institutions are to remain closed for students till September 30th, but outside of containment zones from 21st of September, 50% of teaching and non-teaching staff are permitted to go to schools for the purpose of online teaching or for telecounseling or any other related work, and that is outside of containment zones. And for this, there will be a separate SOP which will be issued later on. Moreover, students of classes 9 to 12 are permitted to also visit their schools, that is in areas outside containment zones, if they have written consent from their parents or their guardians, and they can only do so on a voluntary basis. Nobody can be forced over here, and they can do it to take guidance from their teachers for some critical measures. Moreover, what are to remain closed? We already said cinema halls, closed theatres, swimming pools, entertainment parks, as well as international air travels, except those permitted by the MHA, will remain closed, just like all the other guidelines which remains unchanged right now. There is absolutely no restriction on the interstate or intrastate movement. Nobody has to get a special permit or any sort of documents to let them travel inside a state or from state to state inside the nation as well. Other than that, the center has directed that no union territory or states can now impose lockdowns or any such weekend lockdowns outside of containment zones without a requisite permission taken by the center beforehand. So this is with regards to states voluntarily imposing lockdowns, especially during weekends or for a certain period of time as the case is surged. States can still do so if they have the requisite permission from centers, but no such unilateral decision can now be taken by the states themselves. Furthermore, in Karnataka itself, bars and restaurants will be allowed to serve liquor. So that is something to rejoice for Kannadigas over here and other people residing in Karnataka as well, that in the particular state of Karnataka, bars and restaurants will now start serving liquor as well. But this is not confirmed for all of the states in India. So those are the latest guidelines in Unlock 4, which will once again will begin from September 1st and will be enforced till September 30th. You can leave your queries in the comment section down below. Also, like, share and subscribe to News 9 Digital.